Weather and live local coverage. This is News 10.
If you have kids in school, their snack and lunch options could soon look a little different. Good evening, everyone. I'm David Andrews.
And I'm Ann Emmerich. Some Michigan lawmakers want to stop school districts from selling sugary drinks and candy to your children. News 10's Jaden Hawkins joins us live in studio with what this means for students.
Ann and David, if your school district receives state funding to provide free meals for students, lawmakers in Michigan House want to make sure your district isn't selling or providing unhealthy foods to your kids. When lunchtime rolls around, knowing that your child is eating something nutritious is important for parents like Eltwan Hawkins.
We're taking out the pops and all those things. We need to be putting in more organic juices and things like that and replacing them. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about 1 in 5 kids in the United States have obesity. To combat this growing problem, State Representative Tim Kelly says that schools receiving state funding for breakfast and lunch programs should be prohibited from providing or selling soda or candy to students.
The state of Michigan has really been on the forefront of ensuring that we're providing food to our students that's nutritious.
Grass Lake Community Schools Superintendent Nick Angel supports the proposal, saying it would help promote healthy eating.
It's the bottom of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? Is ensuring that our students are receiving nourishment through their day. They've got a ton of healthy options because we want them to be the best versions of themselves in the classrooms.
Although Hawkins supports the idea, he says he's concerned about the impact on students with special health needs, like his daughter, who has to manage her low blood sugar.
She needs to go to those vending machines throughout the day and get a snack, because if she don't, she'll pass out, and there are a lot of kids like that as well. So if that's the case, what would they do for those kind of kids? So they will have to implement something else.
Hawkins says he hopes lawmakers also consider adding an educational component to this change by possibly providing classes for students where they can learn what their meals should consist of and why it's important.
Jaden, thank you. Superintendent Angel says he wants lawmakers to make sure school districts have enough time to implement these changes.